You can now play No Man's Sky on Quest 2 or Quest 3 standalone. Yes, standalone without PC, without phone, without console, and on high resolution setting. This took from me 25 minutes from start to end, and then you can explore these unlimited systems of No Man's Sky galaxies anywhere you want in VR, as long as you have a good Wi-Fi connection. Hello everyone, my name is Miha and let's start. Get SideQuest on Quest 2 or Quest 3, open a web browser and type SideQuestVR.com. Click on the Get SideQuest and choose the easy installation. There are great videos and tutorials on how to install SideQuest. It's really simple. It took me less than 5 minutes to get it ready on my Quest. SideQuest is an open platform that will give you access to tons of useful features and improvement on your Quest, and it allow you to have access to a fantastic store that's full of free games and apps. If you have a Quest, I believe that SideQuest is not an option really, and it's a mandatory for any Quest user. Next, open a browser and go to shadowtech.com. Shadowtech is a robust cloud computing service. They simply allow you to rent a top-notch computer, which will allow you to run games or anything you want from anywhere you want, as long as you have a Wi-Fi or internet. I got the power computer, but you can use the Discovery offer for 19 USD per month and get your first gaming cloud PC. Be very careful choosing the country location. I chose the US by mistake because I was just so excited and even thought I chose my PC later to be in Europe when I was building it. It still ended in US for some reason. This impacted my latency badly, so be sure to go through the requirements also of the Shadow Tech, as they advise you to have at least 50 megabytes of wireless connection in your home. Next, open your Shadow PC cloud once it's ready. Mine was ready in like 5 minutes. They will say they will send you an email, but they really don't. So just go and download the Shadow PC beta from shadowtech.com and open your Shadow PC application and just wait a few minutes to refresh, and then you'll be able to log in. This is my Shadow PC, and first thing, as you see, it's very laggy due to the location issue I mentioned earlier, but it still works fine. And now open a browser and install Steam. This is now my Steam on my Shadow PC. Download No Man's Sky, play No Man's Sky once on your Shadow PC just to be sure that everything is fine, and then download SteamVR and you're good to go. Shut down your Shadow PC. Alright, so this is the last step, so we are almost ready. Put on your Quest 3. As you can see, I'm now in VR. This is now VR. Install Shadow PC VR Beta from the SideQuest store. Keep in mind that Shadow PC Beta and the SideQuest store appears under the unknown source apps in your Quest. When download is finished, open Shadow VR PC Beta and authenticate it. This only happens for the first time. As soon as you are in your Shadow PC, click on Start Shadow PC VR and Shadow PC VR will now load. It's now loading and it immediately takes you to SteamVR. I am now in SteamVR with no cable, no phone, no Steam Link, no Airlink, no virtual desktop, nothing. So I just checked my Shadow PC from my SteamVR to be sure that everything looks good, and now I opened No Man's Sky. To be honest, I was very skeptical, especially with the lag issue. So I thought the game won't run at all, but I was proven wrong. It loaded immediately and on high resolution setting. I started my Steam save, and just to let you know, I don't have the best Wi-Fi connection and really need to upgrade my 5 years old router, but at least I have 5G Wi-Fi. No Man's Sky loaded and I jumped in my last save. It was in the space station and I was shocked. The space station textures and quality looks shiny and crisp. For a moment, I completely forgot my VR controllers. I kept just waving to the NPC like an idiot with a big smile on my face. I headed to my spaceship. The cockpit looks beautiful, but as soon as I took off, I felt some frame rate drops. This recording that you see now is directly from my Quest 3, so the Quest was recording while I was doing this whole video. If you're not recording that, it should reduce the strain on your Quest and the performance could be better, but in reality, the game is all about your Wi-Fi connection and how good it is. I landed on the closest planet. It was a mechanical anomaly planet. Again, some frame rate drops when I landed, but still the game is playable and it looked beautiful. Hundreds of millions of systems now can be visited in VR to anyone who have a Quest 2 or 3 and can afford the Shadow PC monthly subscription. I took off to another planet with more textures just to test more and see the assets and how the pop-ups will look like. Unfortunately, it was a very ugly, toxic planet, but I was still impressed. There were some frame rate drops, but slowly I completely forgot that I am recording and I started playing. Now, if you are new to VR or especially new to No Man's Sky in VR, I would advise you to follow my video. It's in the description for the top 10 tips for playing No Man's Sky in VR for new beginners. No Man's Sky is a very heavy game and in VR, and it's not advised for new players. If you don't have time to check the video, just be sure to play seated. So, what do you think about this technology? Do you think it will change how we play games on Quest? Would you try it? And if you did try it, what do you think about it? Let me know in your comments below. I'm so curious to know your feedback and if you think that playing your Steam library in VR is worth the Shadow PC subscription services or not, especially now with the new flat VR patch. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, then please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to get immersed in all VR related content in space across all platforms.